The boot camp was great. I had a great time. I feel like I was able to get a lot of information from it and be able to apply it in my bar studies as well, so that moving forward for the next couple of months, I'll be able to really have like a battle plan.
Me,
And
it was just an exceptional experience, and it was exceptional because one, I got all the tactical things that I need to pass the bar, all the exercises I need to do. In addition to that, I also got the strategies for literally writing the bar, doing essays, things that were just revealed to me, which I grappled with understanding. I really comprehended them right here.
I'm Kim. I'm taking the Texas Bar, and this is my second boot camp. This boot camp was even better than the first. The changes that Jackson and Millicent made enhanced the experience even more than I imagined could be enhanced. All the skills that we've been practicing and working on really came together in this boot camp for me. Knowing that I can just pull it all together, I actually became more efficient and got everything done on the assignments throughout the boot camp. I was shocked at how much I got done. And I really made a breakthrough with the multiple choice tests. This had not been my strong point at all, and I feel so much more confident in terms of my ability to do the multiple choice tests and to work within the time constraints. I worked within the time constraints. Jackson had us under a clock the whole time, which was really different from the last boot camp. And that gave me all the confidence I needed to know I got this. And I highly recommend this experience.
English is my second language, therefore my reading speed is slow. But I get from the boot camp right now, I can read with the speed. So I'm gonna have more time in the exam for me to complete the essays and MPTs. And I feel much more confident.
Prepare for the UBE exam. If you watching this video, you're thinking to take this boot camp, I highly recommend it. In any stage of the preparation you are, I highly recommend this because it's going to encourage you. It's going to help you with the emotional part, with the educational part. In all the stages that you are preparing, I highly recommend to take this boot camp.
I'm just so excited and delighted for the last 2 days. I'm just delighted that I'm here. I'm delighted that I've learned some new strategies and some techniques. I'm delighted because I do understand that negative self-talk is a hindrance for those that are trying to get through the bar or just anything in life. So as a means of encouragement, this class has been encouraging, it's been uplifting, it's been supportive, it's been motivating. It's definitely taught all of us in the class just some new tactics to keep our stress levels and anxiety down, because that's something I've always experienced doing the bar. And so now I have those tools and those resources to be able to calm myself before I take this exam, go into that exam with confidence.
What I got out of this experience was the fear of photo reading is gone. Being a traditional law school student teaches you to study a certain way, and it's very hard after so many years to take yourself away from that study mode and that method of studying and photo read. And you're trying to photo read at home on your own, and you're like, am I doing this right? Is it working? I'm not sure. And with this program, you walk out of here and you're like, I'm photo reading, I'm doing this, I'm great, and I'm going to pass the bar.
I have come out of this experience with a warehouse of new insights and elements. The first thing that I have derived from this experience is learning how to learn, and understanding and being aware of the interaction of our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, and the importance of entering into a relaxation state before contemplating the performance of any task. It has been a completely revolutionary insight, if you will, and I will be eternally grateful to Jackson Mummy and Millicent Sinclair for their phenomenal exposition and introduction into this phenomenal area. And
Annette, I'm studying for the Florida bar. I'm on my third time around, and I feel very confident about it. After this boot camp, I'm just feeling like I'm on top of the world. the most thing that I got out of the boot camp is the learning about what was going wrong physically, emotionally, spiritually, not just academically. I felt before that I had it academically, but with all the other stuff that was going on, it just made me not be able to go through it. And I love that this about this course because it's not just teaching us academically. It taught us how to be able to channel our emotions and how to be able to de-stress, and I really needed to know that. So to be able to have a bar review course that goes more deeper than just academics and letting you know how to be able to go into the bar exam and not be so stressed out. And I really appreciate that. I love what I've learned here. I've got so many aha moments that I couldn't even go through it right now. But I am just so glad that I took this course and was able to be here with all the other classmates, the emotions in the room, and just the positive and feedback from everybody. And I really loved it. And I wish everybody could have this opportunity.
I am transformed. I am a different person since she taught me photo reading. This is a valuable skill that I recommend to everyone. I'm a fast learner. I'm a curious. I love the subjects. It's almost as if they're revealed to me for the first time, as if all my years in law school, I never learned a thing because I am relearning it all over again. And this is all because of the techniques of photo reading and mind maps and reading out loud.
Boot camp gave me the opportunity to really get to understand the learning strategies. Now all fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Amen. So I truly believe that I've been empowered. So now when I study, I really know what I'm studying. And I feel like I can do this. I can write the bar exam, and that intimidation is gone from me. So I'm very excited, and I'm grateful to Jackson and Millicent for all that they've taught me about photo reading and everything else that came in this weekend. And above all, it was great to connect with people in person. I think that was like a real unintended value that I got out of this. So now I have my colleagues that I can call on and ask questions when I'm struggling with it.
I am a Florida bar taker, and I really loved coming to the bar review, and I actually liked the whole program. But if you ask yourself, why should I go to boot camp, I would say it's kind of like sports. Both as a spectator, you can't just go to a sporting event, sit in the arena, and get the whole experience out of the game, regardless if your team is winning or not, if you're just going to sit there. You've got to be all in. You've got to give it everything you got until the last second of the last minute of the last game. And that's what this boot camp is. It is your personal coach. It is the ability to meet with Millicent and with Jackson one-on-one, with all the other CBR family members who come from all over to take this intense boot camp. And it basically lets you know that even though you're doing things right, you can do them so much better. It digs deep, it gets down to your emotions. It's a holistic approach, just like the entire CBR program. It's what you need, it's what you want, and it's what you know that you need to be here for the next one.